Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is Parliamentary Privileges. First of all, let's see why is it in the news. Recently, a 7-judge bench of the Supreme Court ruled that parliamentary privilege or immunity will not protect legislators who take bribes to vote or speak in Parliament or State Legislative Assemblies from criminal prosecution. Now let's discuss what are parliamentary privileges. Parliamentary privileges refer to the rights and immunities enjoyed by members of Parliament in India to enable them to discharge their duties and functions without interference or intimidation. These privileges are derived from the Constitution of India, parliamentary conventions, laws made by Parliament, rules of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and judicial interpretations. They include freedom of speech, immunity from legal proceedings for statements made or actions taken in the course of parliamentary duties, and protection of proceedings from judicial interference. Now moving on to constitutional provisions related to parliamentary privileges. Articles 105 and 122 of the Indian Constitution outline the privileges of the Parliament. Article 105 guarantees freedom of speech in Parliament and provides immunity from legal proceedings for statements made or votes given in Parliament or its committees. And Article 122 prohibits courts from questioning the validity of parliamentary proceedings on the ground of procedural irregularities. Additionally, Articles 194 and 212 pertain to the privileges of state legislators. Now let's discuss about challenges and issues. Conflict with judiciary. The interpretation of parliamentary privileges sometimes leads to conflicts with the judiciary. This conflict raises questions about the separation of powers and the extent to which the judiciary can scrutinize the actions of the legislator. Misuse of privileges. There have been instances where legislators have been accused of misusing parliamentary privileges to shield themselves from legal actions or intimidate critics. This misuse undermines the accountability of lawmakers and erodes public trust in democratic institutions. Lack of clarity. The absence of a clear and comprehensive legal framework defining parliamentary privileges has resulted in ambiguity regarding the scope and limitations of these privileges. Overreach and abuse. Some lawmakers may overreach their privileges by engaging in activities that go beyond the intended purpose of parliamentary privileges. And need for balancing rights. Balancing the rights and privileges of legislators with the rights of citizens is a perpetual challenge. Now let's have a look at important judgments related to parliamentary privileges. Recent judgments by the Supreme Court have clarified that parliamentary immunity does not extend to criminal acts committed on the floors of Parliament or assemblies. The K. Anandan Nambiar case 1951 established that MPs have no special status higher than ordinary citizens regarding arrest or detention. The State of Kerala vs. 𝐾 and others case 2021 emphasized that privileges and immunities do not exempt lawmakers from general laws, particularly criminal law. These judgments highlight the need to balance parliamentary privileges with accountability and the rule of law. Now is the time for practice question. Consider the following statements regarding parliamentary privileges. 1. Parliamentary privileges are properly codified. 2. These privileges are not available for legislators of state assemblies. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. For more informative content, like, share and subscribe. And do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.